What's up, my little pulselings? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today, where every day from Monday to Friday we will take a look at a different game to see if it's worth your hard-earned money or if it's not. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And on a Friday, if I do any Let's Play, I'll put it up then, so you got a bonus video. Let's get to the video. Sup, pulsers? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today. We are looking at Annihilate the Spance. Well, I'm just going to quickly read from the developer. RTS base builder with constant production and minimal micromanagement. Directs fleets of autonomous ships in large battles. Features a single player story with 3 distinct playable races and many sub-factions. And full level editor. Test your abilities in the shifting tides of the Spance. Spance? Spance. I don't know. Right, I've had a go on this. To say it's an RTS, it's quite a difficult RTS. I got my butt handed to me multiple times. It's a really fun game though if you are into RTSs. It's just it's done a little bit differently. So I could go into the campaign, which does explain most of the stuff very well. The tutorial is a good tutorial. However, I'm going to go into skirmish and I'll explain why I want to get in there. Right, let's just go. Right, so this is the start of the skirmish map. You've got a nice selection of maps straight away from the beginning. I'm surprised how much is actually in the demo. It's a really decent amount of material. So you pick one of the 2 starting races. I'll put mine on that one, and you have dude on that one. I've had my butt handed to me every time. It's actually, the game is actually very complex. So I'm going to be in this nice shade of pink. They're going to be green. Actually, I'm going to put them on red, because they're bad guys. They can be red, evil, look at them. We're going to be here, they're going to be there. You can add more players, certain maps, obviously. You can have random factions in there as well. I don't know whether that's going to go in our favour or go against us, quite frankly. I've just noticed you can actually increase the amount of starting matter and energy. I'm going to do that just to speed up a little bit at the beginning. AI difficulty, I've got it on the most relaxed setting, and I guarantee I'm still going to get overrun and destroyed. So let's just jump straight into it. Right, first thing I'm going to do is just pause the game quickly so I can explain some of this stuff. Now, I can't actually build at the moment because my space station is rising up in the background. So we're just going to let it rise up a little bit. There you go, it's on power. Right, that's your matter and that's your energy. These are the 2 core powers in the game. Now you have logistics, but they don't do with building as such. Like, you don't use it to build turrets or energy cores or anything like that. What the logistics does is the overall structural strength. So you do need to increase that, but at the beginning it's not that important. This is the enemy. Now you're really close together, which is why you'll probably get your butt kicked. I do think it might be a bit easier if you have another player on one of the sides on your team, just to give you a bit of breathing space when you first start learning the game. This is turret section. You have a multitude of turrets straight away from the beginning that all do different things. Now they target different ships and they favour different ships. This is your shipyard. The tactical nukes I did not use. These are your small light vessels. Even though it looks like one building, if you put that one building down, you have a choice between, I think, about 5 or 6. And that's each of these different types of shipyards. And this one that starts your drone shipyard. And this is your mining. I didn't get a chance to do mining yet because I was under attack within minutes. So when you build your shipyards, you actually want to build different types. Now, when you build a shipyard, it will go down and your ships will automatically go out and start attacking the enemy. Theirs will do the same, which is why the game's quite difficult. You need to learn what ships to build in what order. So obviously, go through the tutorials. But I'm going to skip that, even though I might die, just to show you the game. Because it's a really cool game. But what you want to do straight away is get up your matter and energy levels. And if you go to utility, you got this one does 0.5 matter, this one does 0.25 energy, and this one does a small amount of logistics. Then you've got the medium ones, which is 5 matter, 5 energy, 60 logistics. And then you've got the matter silo. Now, the reason why you need to store matter and energy is because some of the ships and stuff like that goes into the 600s, which obviously you can't do. So you need to start building them to store up for when they come in. Right, so I'm going to build one matter. Now, these are the larger ones. Did it not build that matter? No, I not have enough. Oh, I didn't have enough. Okay. Right, we're doing small ones then. Now, obviously, I had that pause. That's why it's going to take a few seconds. And as you can see, the computer gets off real fast. I think this is one of those games where it's just going to be learning in which order to do your construction. Once you have that locked down, I think it'll be fine. Right, so where are they coming from? How much they're already going crazy. That's enough of that. Right, I want some small turrets up here. I want that one to repair the turrets. So you can see how quickly they start coming straight into your area. Now, when you're laying these down, if you look at the matter and the energy cost, it actually appears over here as well, which I think is pretty cool. So we're going to get some basic little fighters and that up and running. But so this is what I mean about the shipbuilding. Each construction yard has a different type of ship. So this is why I say it's quite more intense than what you'd think to begin with. I'd lay this at grand strategy myself. Well, we're going to get those ones. We're going to leave those first two on the basic ones. Right, so once you start constructing, your little bases will start making your little ships. So I actually want some drones. There you go, I've got some drone stuff. I need more antimatter. Heavy defense drone turrets. Long range, that's what I was looking for. Well, how much that cost me? 100. Got some little missile drone defense. As well as more of these guys. So it's quite easy to get overwhelmed quite quickly in this. Because they just start coming at you, they do not stop throughout the entire fight now. At no point are they going to lighten up. And calm down. Right, I need matter. Oh, it's going to take 100. That's a beast, isn't it? I need logistics as well. Oh, I forgot about logistics. So it's just a combination of just balancing everything out, really. What do we need for that? 100. But you definitely need to learn the types of ships, how to deploy them, when to deploy them as well. Well, heavy turret defense. That's not that far out, is it? Anti-capital. We've got more long range, but long range ones do take a while to fire. That's going to take 300 just to build that. Right, we need more matter generators. There's some more energy silos, so you can start building that up as well. Right, let's go for some medium ships. And what we've got for logistics. Right, we'll go here. Strong against AoE. Let me just pause this for a sec. I'm going to get overwhelmed. Strong against assaults, weak against armor. Point defense, strong against missiles and drones. Well, I want one of those. Strong against armor. Strong against turrets. Repair supports. Right, so I want that one. And I want artillery. We'll have those three. So we unpause. What have we got? Still got some logistics stuff going on. 5 energy, matter. Right, so we're not getting completely overwhelmed. You can, on some of these, select the targets they're firing at as well. Oh, I need more turrets, please. Right, we need some more of the little ships as well. Mediums are quite big. Oh, should I do heavy vessel construction? What's that cost? 100. Let's do 2 of those big boys and a load of those little ones. I think it's the little ones that are overwhelming us. Right, so we want the first 2 to be normal. We want against the drones. I'll go for some more turrets. They took out loads of our cannons, didn't they? Oh. How are our drones doing? Anti-armor. Strong against other drones. I do want to build some of those anti-armor ones. Push wrong button in. Right, we'll have 2 of these as anti-armor. And 3 of them is not. Go on, lad, stop pushing them back. And they got more of the mediums coming in by the looks of it. We are slowly being outgunned. I have one of those repair ones as well. Strong gets assaults. We'll have 2 of those. Missiles and drones. Again, I think it's the drones that are overwhelming us. Because they do seem to have some really cool ship designs. My drones mostly the ones doing the damage. We're going for some more light ones, I think. I might have to go more drones. The drones seem to be doing a lot more of the heavy lifting than anything else, really. There are a couple of these as anti-armor. Little fighters and that are going in now. I had to set a waypoint. We are slowly getting pushed back. I need to build some more of these. Ah, we're being overwhelmed. No, go away. The big old capital ships going. No, no, no. Oh, they got long range ones as well. Whilst I'm able to build them, they are destroying them. What? Oh, look at that. They are coming. I'm going to put some more utilities. Ah, looks like they've slowly pushed us back now. Look at that. Oh, that is crazy. But I think it does give you an idea of the game. A really good idea. It's a fun game. It's a lot of fun. It's just learning the build orders, what to build and when to build. I completely forgot you have to build the base expanders as well. That was my fault. My bad. The drones in this are a lot of fun. I do, however, think if you're playing a demo, you should go and learn the tutorial. And it could be more fun with teams. Like, you and your mate versus a couple of computers. I normally find RTSs get a bit boring when you learn the game. Because you can overwhelm the computer and beat the computer. This has a nice difficulty level. I actually think that's going to go in its favour. I've been on some of the forums. I know some people are initially saying it's too hard in it, but a lot of them are playing Skirmish. Skirmish is designed to give you a challenge. And don't forget that the computer knows what to build, how to build, and everything like that. So don't let those kind of review comments put you off. It is a really good game. You just got to learn how to do it. Go play the actual tutorial, because there is a mining side to this, which I didn't even get to. But the game itself is a lot of fun. I think it's going to be really cool. I say to the developers now, if you have any plans to put the workshop in this, I think it would really go in your favour. Because usually when you get a sci-fi game, a load of people will go and build a couple of particular franchises, spaceships and stuff like that. Saves you how to do it, and it just adds to the game. Because I think if the modding community got their hands on this, they would love to mod the hell out of your game. But it's early days yet, because it's still the demo. And I think, well done developers, I think you've got a really cool little game going on here. But it's not up to me. It's up to you to do you. As always, this has been Pulsebeetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. And remember,